Welcome to the show! The ultimate stage! Ladies and gents, here they come! Let's go! Gods of poker, I'm the king! Gods of poker, I'm the queen! The greatest game on earth! Welcome to the show! The ultimate stage! Ladies and gents, here they come! Let's go! Gods of poker, I'm the king! Gods of poker, I'm the queen! Welcome to the show! The ultimate stage! Ladies and gents, here they come! Let's go! Gods of poker, I'm the king! Gods of poker, I'm the queen! The greatest game on earth! Welcome to the show! The ultimate stage! Ladies and gents, here they come! Let's go! Gods of poker, I'm the king! Gods of poker, I'm the queen! Welcome to the show! The ultimate stage! Ladies and gents, here they come! Let's go! Gods of poker, I'm the king! Gods of poker, I'm the queen! The greatest game on earth!
Scan mo muna, sir. Tapos pwede mo na. Pwede na. Pagkapit na mo, pwede. Seven-fold, nine-fold. Saan ba siya? Dito si...
Draw ako. Bakante talaga yung sabi bakante. 7, 8.
Saan yung scan ng 7?
Ito raw. 8, sabi ng floor ha?
7, yung 8. Yung 7 pala. 6 ka, sir eh.
Hindi, sabi ng
7.
floor.
9 ka pala, sir. 9.
8 ako.
Hindi, walang 8 eh. 9. Ano scan mo? Dito ka, sir. Dito ka mag-i-scan. Walang 8 eh.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
8, 9 lang.
May audio ba ako? Do I have audio? Yes, I do. Magandang gabi po. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Jester India, at dadaling ko sa inyo ang featured table. Linawin ko po, hindi pa po ito final table. We are just on day 2 of the main event of the MetroWalk to a Million 2026. 1,253 entries for this Metro Major Tournament. 5 million guaranteed. Pero ang prize pool natin, the prize pool is now stands at 6,435,000. And we are down to the last 4 tables or the last 36 players or 35 as you can see. Siguro may na-bust out na rin sa ibang mesa. But this is our featured table. Seat number 1, Muhammad Darmawan. He is a player from Indonesia. Seat number 2, Dindo Choco Coco. Seat number 3 or 4 is Bertrand Ortiz. Seat number 5 is Alexis Lim. Seat number 6, Jeffrey Agravante. Seat number 4, Dave Aguila. Seat number 8, Bernard Chua. Seat number 7, 4 ata ay nasabi ko. Seat number 7, si Dave Aguila. Seat number 8 is Bernard Chua. And rounding up the final 9, the gunner from Davao, Benhar Ibarzabal. Dito po sa featured table natin, ang chip leader dito sa mesang ito is the player from Indonesia, Muhammad.
Check blind.
And he has 2,125,000. These are the cast of characters. Mga kaibigan, featured table, dito lang tayo nagsimula sa mesang ito. And then after 2 levels, we will rotate the table so that you can see uh,
Six check.
you'll have a chance to watch
Five check blind.
other uh, players in the other tables. And
Six bet. 200.
Player of table 8, please head back to your seat.
30 seconds dapat yun. Sa'yo yun.
Stock na sa 30. Kaya. Five fold. Small big blind.
Once again, player.
nakamute pala ako. Kanina pa ba ako nakamute? Alright, ulitin ko lahat ng sinabi ko, nakamute pala ako. Padi, shout out sa aking kumpadre at kababayan Ray Ong, who's enjoying his vacation from New York. At nakita ko, nag-comment siya na out ka na ba? Yes, Padi, I busted out, unfortunately, 69th place. Ganda ng numero ko. Out of the 1,253. I was after the break. I was down to A7. I'm sorry. I was down to 9.5 bigs, and I opened jam with A7. Folded to me at a late middle. Parang hijack nata ako nun. Unfortunately, the small blind meron siyang ace king, so I busted out. Yan ang malungkot na kasaysayan natin. But anyway, as I was saying, mga kaibigan, we're down to 35 right now. This is just day 2. Final day is tomorrow, which means we are playing down until the last 18 players or last 2 tables. Or up until level 32, if I'm not mistaken, whichever comes first.
7. Raise.
Dave Aguila, Pocket Kings, goes all in on the big blind as Jeffrey Agravante just flatted with ace-3. Naku po.
440 total.
This might work in favor of Dave Aguila. Feeling ko baka yung ace-3 ni Jeffrey, nag-flat lang siya to trap. Siyempre nga naman, pag sinaban siya, he can call with ace-3. And he's thinking about it. He limped in with ace-3 on the small blind. Dave Aguila jams on the big. But discipline fold shown to us by Jeffrey Agravante. Mga kaibigan, if you're watching this either from Facebook, the official Facebook page of Metro Card Club, or you are watching this in my YouTube channel, Sergeant Santori Vlogs, let's talk. Shout out kayo, comments kayo, ask questions. I'll be happy to oblige.
Tenfold.
Benhar Ibarzabal, one of the more experienced players in this table.
One fold.
Eto, may buena mano tayo sa aking chat box, sa aking YouTube channel, Sergeant Santori Vlogs. What, ano ba to? What is chicken nuggets? Sino-sino pa,
5 fold.
sino-sino pa po ang nasa final 35 players? Magandang tanong yan. Sige, tatanungin ko din.
6 fold.
Pasensya ka na, chicken nuggets. I don't have the
All in.
current list right now with me. All I have are the 9 players or the 8 players in this featured table. But we'll try and
9 fold.
get you the answer.
One fold. 2 fold.
Bertrand or Randy Ortiz as is more common, as is popularly known yung kanyang nickname, Randy.
4 and 5 fold. Six raise. 80 total. 7 fold. 9 fold. Tenfold.
Take left. Ano ba to? Take left. Ayan. Take left. Shoutout po kay Liza Marie from Baganga or Baganga, Davao Oriental. Shoutout sa iyo, Liza Marie from Davao Oriental. Phantom Shadow, nandyan pa po ba si Idol Bea Garcia? Oo, nakita ko siya, naglalaro ng side event.
5 total. 4 fold.
Ang gaganda ng baksak ng card kay Boss Dave, oo nga. Pero ito, this is a hand between Dindo and Alexis. Dindo opened under the gun, A7 suited. Alexis, both players have the same. Oh, wow, what a fold from Alexis, huh? Ace Jack.
7 fold. 9 fold.
All right, the venue announcer just announced that we are going on a break, but there is a live hand right now. Dindo Chococo racing under the gun. Ben Haribarsabal on the small blind with suited connectors.
1 call. 3 players.
Dexter Manapat, ilang players na lang po, Idol. Sir, Idol, kung titingnan nyo po sa ating kanang bahagi sa itaas, on the upper right corner of the screen, nandiyan po ang ating player count. Currently stands at 35 out of the 1,253. Muhammad Darmawan, the chip leader, also calls.
70 total.
Aray ko po, everybody has something. Muhammad with two pairs. Benhar with top pair open-ended. Dindo Chococo also open-ended with a possible backdoor.
One call.
Benhar leading out with a bet of 70,000. Muhammad just calling. Muhammad is playing this safe at this. There's already a possible made straight on this flop. Dindo likewise is not going away. Turn of 9.
Ten check. One check. Two check. All check.
Everybody's checking the turn. River of Queen. The two pairs of Muhammad earns the check mark. He has won this hand, but still the other two doesn't know it.
Ten check.
Ben checks again the river. Muhammad might fire a value here. Yes, he's reaching for some chips.
One bet. 130.
He bets 130,000. Dindo Chococo, nothing to call with. I'm not sure what he is thinking about here. Surely he's not thinking that his ace would be good in this board and as played.
Time bank.
Naku po, ano kayang iniisip dito ni Dindo at naubusan pa siya ng oras? Na time bank pa siya. Meron lang siyang ace high dito.
Two fold.
Okay, he folds eventually.
130.
Ito ang mahirap for Benhar. But at the end of the day, top pair lang ang meron siya. Against the big blind, that is the range of the big blind. He might bring in a call.
Cards.
And Muhammad shows two pairs. And Benhar mocks his hand. Muhammad successful in extracting value for his two pairs in that spot. So we are going, this is the current chip count. We are going on a break here. 10 minutes mga kaibigan. Allison Burgers, sinong Pinoy poker player katulad ni Martin Cabrel? Madaldal? Ako, madaldal ako pag naglalaro eh. Baka ako. Jay Besares, grabe ang disiplina. Fold AJ ni. Oo nga. Okay, we're going on a break. We'll be right back.
Kanga rito. Rotate dealer na. Thank you. Ano ba kailangan? Malang attend mo lang.
Si Tenten na dapat dito. 40. 40. Big blind kasi.
Shadow time. Yeah. Set. Mohammed.
Yes.
How much?
What's that?
2M?
Yeah.
2M, right?
Fold 4, fold 5. Six. Raise to 105. Fold 7, fold 9. Fold 10, fold 1. 105.
Pagkakama mo, benching.
Ito mo pala, boss.
Fold 5.
Alright, nagbabalik po tayo after that 10-minute break. This is again the featured table for the main event of the MetroWalk to a Million. We are on day 2, 35 players remaining or 4 tables.
Fold 10. Fold 1.
At bago ang lahat, shoutout ko lang ha.
Fold 2.
Kaya shoutout ko lang pagkatapos itong hand na to.
Oh. That's all. Check 4. Check 6.
Jeffrey Agrabante versus Bertrand Ortiz. Jeffrey Agrabante opening under the gun +1. Bertrand Ortiz or Randy Ortiz defending his big blind with king queen off, where Jeffrey with a top bottom 2 pairs bets 100,000, nothing to call with for Mr. Ortiz, and he will let go. Ito, shoutout ko lang po mga kaibigan. Kung kayo ay madalas naglalaro dito sa Metro Card Club at hindi nyo pa natitikman ang, ano nga ba yun? Anong tawag ni, ano doon? Basta yung garlic salmon ni Betcha sa Betcha's Food House. Or, yung anyway, kung di nyo pa natitikman, dapat matikman nyo. Paluto kay Betcha kahapon, sarap, kinain ko kagabi. Ha? At hindi lang naman si Betcha ang nagtitinda ng may mga produkto rito. Meron tayong Xiao. Yung mga luto ni Xiao. Pwede nyo subukan yan. Nasa menu yan ng Metro Card Club. Of course, nandyan ang 7 pares. Of course, kung gusto nyo magpa-order, andyan naman ang Yaki Yard. Ang mga skewers naman yan. Ang sarap ng kanilang Wagyu skewers. Yan ang mga produkto.
6 raised to 90.
Tapos si Edmond Ribadulla may pinatikim sa akin ng healthy snack. Sarap, mushroom something. Basta yung mushroom snack niya. Kaya lang na sa sobrang sarap, naiwan ko sa bahay yung Pero humingi ako ng picture. Pakita ko sa inyo. Anyway, Jeffrey Agrabante again Very active dito sa ating feature table. He raised again 90,000. Ang current blinds natin mga kaibigan is 20,000, 40,000. We're doing the big blind ante. Benhar Ibarzabal. Nakahalata niya. Kanina ka pa raise ng raise ha. So, tinesting niya ngayon. Yung raise ni Jeffrey Agrabante. He 3 bets to 250,000. Yung 90,000 na raise ni Jeffrey. Pero ito, makakatapak siya ng Pocket Kings from Bertrand Ortiz. Tingnan natin if he will lay down the trap and just flat or for-bet siya. I-raise pa niya to. Remember, this is already a 3 bet coming from Benhar Ibarzabal after Jeffrey Agrabante opened the action raising over 2x. Tingnan natin ang magiging galaw dito ni Randy Ortiz.
Alin? $440. Alin?
So eto,
Hold 5. $440. Hold 6.
440?
40.
200 more, no?
Call? Call.
wow! Benhar Ibarzabal, naipit ata siya nung kanyang 3-bet because he has bloated the pot already because of his 3-bet. I think kay na ano na siya, na duty call na siya doon sa 4-bet jam ni Randy Ortiz. 3 outer for Benhar. Unfortunately, may ace-10 din si Jeffrey.
Right, Randy pushes all
So,
in with
parang 2
pocket
outer.
kings. Called by Benhar with ace-10 offsuit. Randy is ahead with his pocket kings and has to be up to the river to say in this tournament. Well, one overcard for Benhar. Let's see the flop, dealer. Flop is 8 of spades, 9 of diamonds, and deuce of clubs. No help for Ben.
Flop is 9
Randy
high.
ahead with 2 more cards to go. Randy needs to fade an ace.
Pocket King still very much ahead here.
Third card is 5 of clubs.
2 outer na nga lang
One more
dito
card to go.
si Benhar because
Only
Jeffrey
an ace
Agrabante
can save
folded
Benhar.
the same hand as Benhar,
And the
ace 10
river.
din. River is the king. Binuntis pa. Ika nga yung Pocket Kings ni Randy. And Randy's gonna double up to 1.1 million. Very healthy stack now for Mr. Randy Ortiz. Now jumps to second in chips as far as this table is concerned. Kasi po, 4 na lamesa pa to. Hindi porket siya yung pinakamalaki stack dito. Siya na yung chip leader ng currently ng tournament. Hindi. Shoutout din natin RDF Basketball League or the Rado de Malibot Foundation Basketball League. Season 4 na, magsisimula sa July 21. Ito yung basketball league ng mga karamihan puro nagpo-poker or lalo na din sa Metro. So, kung mahilig kayo sa basketball at kaya nyo magbuo ng team, sumali kayo, contact Jeremy Pawig. At kung gusto nyo naman, wala kayong mabuong team at basketball enthusiast lang kayo, naglalaro kayo ng poker, still contact Jeremy kasi pwede nila kayong ilagay sa free agent pool. Yan. Alexis Lim with the same hand he folded just before the break. Ace Jack suited. He's got a little over 10 BB here, 535. Current blinds right now is 20,000, 40,000. So, mga 11, 12 BB lang tong stock na to ni Alexis. But, he limped in blind versus blind.
Call.
All in ang inano ni Jeffrey. Snap call si Alexis. Pero aray ko. Ayan na. You can see the reaction of Alexis Lim. Diba parang ano to WTF moment. This is like a WTF moment. I'm given ace jack. I wanted to trap. I limped in. And the big blind, may ace king ka pa dyan. OMG. Diba? WTF moment.
Okay po. Ace Jack. Sino Ace Jack?
Wala namang tatapon.
Alexis, Ace King, Sir Jeff. Okay. Alright, another free flop.
Diba? Paano ka pa nagka-ace king dyan? Nag-limp na nga ako, tinatrap kita. Kaya nung nagdeklara ng all-in si Jeffrey Grabante, snap call ang Alexis Lim. Paano ka pa
Jeffrey with Ace King off. Jeffrey
nagka-ace king
dominates
dyan?
Alexis.
OMG naman.
And now let's see the flop dealer. Flop is 10 of clubs.
At pareho silang
Jack of
tumama.
spades.
Queen na lang.
King of spades.
Chop-chop pa.
Jeffrey hits top pair.
Si Alexis needs a queen to
With
chop
an inside
or a
flat
jack to
shot
win this
synchro.
hand.
Parehas ang dalawa.
To chop the board, let's see the turn card. Turn card is
Turn is
diamonds,
a three of
hearts.
hearts.
Only a queen or a jack can win it for Alexis and the river card. River card is deuce of clubs.
No queen came out and Alexis Lim will bow out of this tournament. Jeffrey Agravante busting him out. What a heartbreaker for Alexis Lim.
Gusto yung card.
Grabe, Carlos, bara mo doon. Kanina pa. Honest, no? Small big, ace jack, ace king.
Wait lang.
Please proceed to the table, please.
Anong pangalan? Daddy Ray. Nakalimutan lang. Ano? Wait lang. Wait. Okay na? Wait lang. Nine, oo. Okay na, sige. Fold 9. Fold 10. Fold 1. 100 raise. 5. Call 6. Hold 7. That's okay. Check 6. Check. Check 6. 4 bet 100. Call.
At nagbabalik tayo. Sorry, sandali akong nawala sa himpapawid. Dahil sa may inayos lang tayo. Nasaan na ba tayo? Eto na. Eto na.
Call.
Let me
Call.
see.
Go for it.
Sabi ni Reddish AJ Trap, nakatapat ng Ace King. Good luck. Sabi ni Sukab Henry Jasper Santos, ganun ka din naman ngayon. Oo, malamang. Malamang sa alamang. Koyix Matoy, shoutout po kay Dambo. Kumain ka ng marami. Ivan Semasio. Sir, si Gilbert Semasio, ito na yung 13 players. Hindi ito 13 players. 32 players pa po ang ang live dito sa atin. Alright. Benhar Ibarzabal na crippled
All in.
after that Ace 10 versus Pocket Kings ni sino nga nakalaban ni Dave kanina? Ni
All in. It's 2 all in.
all in dito si Benhar. Nako, nakatapak naman kanina yung Ace 10 niya. Nakatapak ng Pocket Kings. Ngayon naman yung Ace Jack niya. Nakatapak naman ng Pocket Queens ni Dindo Chococo. Aray ko po. Ayun, yung kanina yung kalaban niya si Randy Ortiz, Pocket Kings. Sino pa po ang big stack sa ibang table, sir? Nako, Reddish. Sorry, nakakulong ako dito sa sa live stream room at hindi ko sila nakikita.
Sobrang laki ng pares, no?
Medyo masakit to. Dalawang big hand ang natapakan o big pair ang natapakan ni Benhar kanina, kaya siya na-crippled. Yung Ace 10 niya ran into the Pocket Kings of Randy Ortiz. Ngayon naman, he is down to less than 10 bigs at yung kanyang 5 5.5 BB nakatapak naman na tinulak niya with Ace Jack. Nakatapak naman ng Pocket Queens.
With the call, showing his Pocket Queens. Now it's a classic coin flip with Dindo on the lead. Meanwhile, Benhar needs to spike an ace to stay in this tournament. Let's see the flop dealer. Flop is Queen of Diamonds, 7 of Spades, and 8 of Spades.
Aray ko po.
Dindo flops a set. And
Runner straight na lang ang pwedeng asahan dito. As Dindo Chococo flop top set.
2 more cards to go. Third card. No help on the turn.
Turn is a
Diamonds
4.
and the river.
That's it. Drawing dead na si
River
Benhar
is
dito.
7 of that
Alright,
match.
and with that, Benhar
Whoever wins the
Ibarzabal
pot
is out of the main event.
will be exiting at 32nd place.
Yan,
Moving
at
out of
32nd
third
place. Bust out siya at 32nd place.
Fold 2. 80 raise 3. 80. Dami na niyan. Ah, 8 lang.
Eto, new players are added to the table as we see Reynaldo, Daddy Reynaldo Tuason, and he raised with ace 10 dito. Randy Ortiz with pocket sevens. Thunder Thor is asking sa ating YouTube live chat, are all 35 players in the money? Actually, those who qualified for day 2 are all in the money because the qualifying rounds played until the money.
46.
So if you make it to day 2, you automatically uh, cash out with the minimum. Dave Aguilar with ace 3 off. Down to Bernard Chua, down to the chip leader of this table. 2 million in stack, and Muhammad Darmawan is gonna call.
Check 1. 200. 200.
Marinang Kenneth for verifying the amount of this receipt table. Ayan.
Flop is produces top pair for Reynaldo Tuason, and he bets 200.
Nadireito. Hold 3. Hold 4. 6 fold. 7 fold. All in? All in 9. 310. 310. Hold 1.
Moving on next for verifying
We see an all-in from Bernard Chua from the button, Queen 5 suited. Very loose jam by Bernard, but he's down to below 10 big, so one can understand that. Jens Olsen chats sa ating Facebook Live. Greetings from Maldives. Sana all. Ayan mga kaibigan. At nabanggit ito, napag-usapan natin ha, yung pinopromote ko sa inyo. Dahil nasarapan ako. Yun yung bake garlic salmon na ang tawag ni Betchado. Meron siyang tinayong Betcha's Food House malapit dito sa Metro Card Club kung saan pwede kayo mag-order ng mga pagkain habang kayo naglalaro sa Metro. Katabi niyan, Xiao's luto ni Xiao. Ayan. Mga very enterprising na employee staff. Ayan. Of course, andyan ang Yaki Yard. Pwede rin kayo mag-order dyan. Then merong Mamshi's sa taas ng Metro. May pwedeng orderan dyan. Lahat yan may mga menu dito sa atin pag naglalaro kayo sa Metro. Dave Aguila, Pocket Rockets, jams all of his 460. Parang, well, I can understand the jam because that's a little over our 11 bigs. Parang mas kaduda-duda naman kung magre-race pa siya with his stack down to 11 BB. But Dindo Chococo with suited one gapper, Queen 10, parang pwede talaga. Sabi, nagtatanong si Reddish, magpapalit ba ng feature table mamaya? Yes, sir. Ang pagpapalit natin, every 2 levels. Kung ano na. Tapos sabi ni Pakundo, shoutout sa'yo, Pakundo. RK Brondial, akala ko si Champ Warren Kiamco, si Bernard Chua. Tama ka dyan, agree ako dyan. Medyo hawig no? Medyo hawig. Of course, Warren Kiamco is also a poker player, ha? Madalas din natin makalaro yan sa mga tournaments.
Call.
Oh my God! Set up! Reynaldo Tuason waking up with pocket kings sa big blind as Dave Aguila jams, open jams with aces. I thought, cooler na to. Wala namang alisan na tong dalawang to. Sabi nga nila, may disgrasya naman.
Alright, we have another pre-flop all-in action at our main event featured table.
I saw you have jobs.
Dave pushes all in for his tournament life, shows his pocket aces, gets called by Ray on the big blind.
Nakatayo dito si Dave. May mga, alam mo yun, may mga pamahiin ako dyan sa mga tumatayo. At
Dave is ahead with his
Ivan
pocket
Simasha,
aces.
boss, nasan table ni Boss Edgy Kahukom? Naku po, Ivan
To
Sen,
win the pot,
try natin tignan
let's see
ha.
the flop.
Don't use one time now.
Flop is 3 of diamonds, 7 of hearts, and jack of hearts.
Let's see,
No help for Ray.
10 of
With
hearts.
2 more cards to go, and the turn card.
10 of spades.
Third card is 5 of spades. Now on the river with 1 more card to go. Ray needs one of the 2 kings left on the deck to win the pot. And the river. River is 4 of clubs.
70 pa po.
Dave,
So mado-double up dito si Dave Aguila. With that double up, he is nearing the million mark. Ray Tuason now down to 650. Yung nagtatanong kay ano yun? Edgy, nasan table ni Boss Edgy Kahukom? Parang hindi ko siya makita. Baka naman na-out na siya.
Kulay.
Parang hindi ko siya nakikita.
Ah, 18. O kaya 30.
Or
Level
end
30.
of level 30. Which one comes first?
Joseph Maxi nagtatanong sa ating Facebook live chat. Ilang players pa bang remaining? Sir, kung mapapansin nyo po sa upper right corner, nandyan makikita nyo 31 out of 1,253. So 31 players remaining. Ayan. Jeffrey Agravante. Jack Deuce suited. Under the gun.
Fold 6. 7 raised to 90.
Suited King Queen for Dave Aguila. Raise it to 90,000.
Fold 1. All in, 2.
Pero ito, all-inan siya dito ni Dindo Chococo. 640,000. Pocket jacks.
640.
All-in ang banat ni Dindo. Folded down to Dave Aguila, the original raiser. Ronnie Del Rosario, pa-shoutout boss. Ronnie Boy ng Canada. Shoutout sa'yo, Ronnie Boy ng Canada. Si Jeffrey Agravante Villa. Talaga? Oo nga, no? Oo, kasi magkatabi kami ni Jeffrey nung kanina. Bilyar nga rin pala to. Bilyarista rin. Ano ba to, Pakundo? Pang primera ba natin to? Pang segunda o pang tersera? Ano ba ang ano nito? Aking boss, kalahati ng Cambodia sa kanya na. Shoutout sa'yo, Rod Calyao Sekite. Shoutout sa mga ini-stake at binilang ko aksyon. Gary Serafin lang nakadate. Medyo tag-alat tayo ngayon, Boss Calyao. Pero sabi nga nila, ang umaayaw ay hindi nagwawagi. So subok lang ng subok. Meron tayong 2 million paparating, Tapos meron na namang million showdown.
Seven fold. Nine fold.
Bernard Chua folding suited connectors.
1 raised to
Eto,
90.
Muhammad Darmawan. Muhammad has a different flag, Medyo malito. Philippine flag ang nakalagay kay Muhammad when in fact he is an Indonesian player.
Raised 210 total. Fold 4. Fold 6.
Boss, teka lang, may 3-bet dito. Si Reynaldo Tuason over the Open of Muhammad Darmawan. Boss Marco Espela, champ Marco Espela, the rising star of Philippine Poker. Shout out sa'yo. Maraming salamat sa pagtulong mo kahapon. Nakuha mo na. At shoutout din daw, sabi ni Champ Marco, sa idol niya at idol ko rin na si William Ismael, now known as the PLO God. Talaga ba?
Check.
PLO God, naku po. Iba ka Illuminati. Reynaldo Duason jams on the Jackeye flop. Fold na dito si Muhammad kagad. Binoy, good luck sa boss ko. Jeffrey Agravante. Saidi Ale. Indonesian player pala Darma. Yun nga nalilito ko Teka lang checkin ko yan Checkin ko yan Saidi. Alam ko Indonesian to Kasi hindi nga to marunong magtagalog Kaya alam ko hindi to marunong magtagalog Sandali
Fold 9. Fold 1. Fold 2.
Okay. Pilipino daw. Kababayan mo ba to, Saide?
180.
Saide Ali, kababayan mo ba to? Si Darmawan. Baka nagkamali ako. Baka look-alike niya yung isang Indonesian kanina. Kent One, sayang yung Jack Ten Sured.
Old, sir.
Red is shoutout sa'yo, Alvin Pedrosa. Ito si Alvin. Ayoko si Alvin eh. Ayaw sumali eh. Walang support eh. Ayan, 31 players pa rin po tayo. And if you have just joined this live stream, this is the featured table. This is not the final table of the main event. This is just the featured table. Final table will happen tomorrow as day 2, right now that is happening, day 2 is playing down to the last 18 players. And those 18 players will come back tomorrow to play for the championship, for the main event. Yeah. This is happening here at the Metro Card Club, home of Philippine Poker Champions. Dindo Chococo raised to 200,000.
Old 4.
More than 3x ang raise dito ni Dindo.
Old 6. 7-fold.
Actually, more than 4x pa.
9.
Actually, 5x pa. 5x open. Hindi natin nakita yung hindi niya na-scan. Binoy, as I've said, this day 2, yung main event natin, currently 31 players, will play down to 18. Pag nakarating sila sa 18, titigil na ang laro, they will bag their chips, and they will come back tomorrow to play until the championship. Mga kaibigan, meron akong fantasy poker for the final 18. What is fantasy poker? The final 18 will be the roster. You will pick 2 players out of the 18 and you will bet on those 2 players. Whoever gets the lowest combined points of the 2 players. Let's say, pumili ka ng 2 player and then yung isang player mo busted out at 10th place. And then yung isang player mo busted out at 3rd place. Then your combined score is 13 points. Pababaan to ng score. Kasi gusto mo yung player na napili mo, bag deep eh. So pababaan. So if just in case ang napili mo silang naglaban sa heads up, then their score will automatically be 1 and 2. 3 points. That's the nuts.
Old 5.
And PM me if you're interested to participate in the 18-player fantasy poker for the MetroWalk to a million main event. Tata Flores, shoutout sa'yo. Red-ish, yan, bukas. Hindi, mamayang gabi, pwede na. Mamayang gabi, paglabas ko ng post, pwede na. You can PM me and e-wallet na lang. King Queen versus Pocket War. Bernard Chua winning over Randy Ortiz or Bertrand Ortiz. Current blinds natin, mga kaibigan, still stands at 20,000, 40,000. This is the Metro Walk to a million. 5 million guaranteed tournament, pero dahil sa dami na naglaro, umabot tayo ng 6.4 million pesos. Pangilang major tournament ba to ni Metro? 3rd major tournament to, mga kaibigan. This is the 3rd Metro major for the year. We started off with Philippine Poker Tour noong February, and then Metro Summer Event noong April, and then ito, 3rd major tournament for the year ng Metro Card Club. This is the 5 million guaranteed Metro Walk to a million. Parang
Hold 7.
parang ang landi ng pagko-commentary kayo.
Hold 9.
Pinapasaya lang natin.
Hold 1.
Ito, may tanong si Russell Lema sa ating Facebook Live. Hanggang anong position po ang payout sa current tournament? Boss, kapag itong current tournament natin, kapag naka-day 2 ka or umabot ka dito sa araw na to, may payout na agad yon. Lahat may payout na. Lahat ng naka-day 2. Yan, may makakuha na sila ng payout.
Lines up, 25. Walang 5, 10. Bali 9 to, no? Fold. 6 fold. 7 fold. 9 fold. One raise, 100. Two fold. Fifty po. 50. Double po.
It's 80. Ano yun? 80 lang. 20 more.
20%.
One more, sir. And 10 to.
Heads up.
Heads up action between Muhammad and Ray Tuason. Dealer button si Muhammad raised. Ray Tuason defended his big blind with suited connector 7-6. Hindi natin makita yung flop. Ayan yung flop. Tumama. Naku po, parehong tumama. Top pair for Muhammad. Mid pair for Reynaldo. So pareho lang alisan sa flop to. Ray Tuason check.
3 all in.
Uy, ano ginawa dito? Sa flop, nag-all in si Ray Tuason.
Sorry? 790. Baba ko yung burn card. Yan.
Just mid pair for Ray Tuason, pero siguro nilalagay niya sa big cards dito. Si ano, pero ayan, may bet na may bet ng 110 si si Muhammad, and then check raise jam ang ginawa ni Ray Tuason. Muhammad might find the call here. We don't know. He's counting his chips after asking how much is the stack of Ray Tuason. Can Muhammad Darmawan muster a call here? He hits top pair, but his kicker is only 9, so he's losing to 10 jack, queen 10, all can be in the range of Ray Tuason. But the question is, will 10 jack or queen 10 check raise jam in this spot? That's the question. it's easy for us to assume that would be an easy call for Muhammad, but it's really not because a lot of 10 combos that Ray Tuason could have defended in the big blind against a race pre-flop beats his 9 kicker or the 9 kicker of Muhammad. He used his second time bank. He is running out of time. Can he find the call here? Oh, this might just get through for Ray Tuason. Yes, it does. Ray Tuason with sheer aggression makes the better hand fold. And when Muhammad Darumawan watch this replay, he's gonna kick his head. I mean, he's gonna kick himself in the head. Jason Cruz, magandang gabi sa'yo. Shoutout kay Bonyap, nangaharang ngayon. Ba? Talaga ba? Right, shoutout sa inyong dalawa. Wow! That check raise jam worked for Ray Tuason. Wow. I can understand the fold. But that's the thing. I mean, Darmawan should have included that in the mix. What if he get check raise jam? If that is the reason why some of players or a lot of players I know they normally check their top pair on the flop, especially in that scenario or as played in that hand. Di ba? Ang tapang nung check raise jam eh. Di ba? Parang yan, 10 jack, queen 10, king 10. Ang dami pwedeng ano. Eh siya, at the end of the day, he might have hit top pair but his kicker is only 9. Hence the hesitation to call. Hence the fold by Muhammad Darwan. I cannot fault him kasi ang laki nung stack din na itinulak ni Ray Tuason. Eh, kung mali siya ng read, then he would have compromised his stack.
3 call, 4 fold. Ulit, ano sabi mo? ISO. Pagka na lang fold.
Ray Tuason just flatting on the small blind with ace jack suited. Oh, sorry. Nag-raise pala si Muhammad. My bad. Just a flat from Ray Tuason. Now Ray flops top pair. Tingnan natin ang gagawin niya. He leads out a bet. And then this would be an easy fold for Darmawan. 2-0 na sila dito ni Daddy Ray Tuason. Alright, uy, may isang the clock shows 29 players. But our counter shows 30, but well, we'll take the clocks
7 fold. 9 fold. 1 fold. 2 fold. 3 fold. 4 raise, 100.
Bertrand Ortiz versus Jeffrey Agravante. Naitanong si Kuya Pacundo. Si Jun Mondalo ay wala sa... Alam ko nasa ano siya eh. Vietnam or Cambodia.
For bet 80. Six fold. Nine fold. One raise 100. Two fold. Three fold. Four fold. Six fold.
All in.
Seven all in. Ano? Ano?
Alright, sakto. Dave Agala goes all in. 740,000. Muhammad Darmawan on the clock right now.
Ano sabi mo? Hindi ko maintindihan yung ano yun.
Brian Bal. Shout out sa misis kong si Weng Bal. Ayan. Shout out sa iyo, Weng. And Muhammad gives up his ace-10. Right, what to say, he'll be glad to see when he reviews this. Dito matutuwa si Muhammad na binitawan niya yung ace-10. Ma'am, yung pag na panood niya yung bitaw niya ng 10-9 niya sa check raise jam ni Daddy Ray, dun siya malulungkot. Uy, Edmond Rebadulia naman, miniskol na kita. Shoutout sa iyo, Mr. Edmond Rebadulia, mga kaibigan. Yung kinikwento ko sa inyo kanina, na itong si, yung Coco's Crispy Mushroom, ayan. Teka ha, ipapakita ko sa inyo. Ito yung kinakain ko kagabi. Alam nyo ako dahil medyo may kalusugan tayo eh. Nag-aantay ng mga healthy snack, ayan. Kita ba to? Yan, Coco's. Sorry, Edmond, kasi ano eh, sarap na sarap ako. Pero yan yung ano, Cocos.
7 fold.
Cocos crispy mushroom ang sarap po. Hanapin nyo. Nasa mga ano na ba to? Grocery na ba to? Edmond Rebadulia. Ayan. Marcel Bart Servito. 28 players na lang to, makikita mo dyan. Yung pangalawang tanong mo, saka na, dito na lang yan on-site, sinasabi. Yan. Sa Lazada, ayan. Hanapin nyo po sa Lazada. Promise ko sa inyo, kung medyo halimbawa, gabi, di ba? Minsan nanonood ka, nag-Netflix binge ka or nanonood ka. And ako ganun problema ko, kaya meron ako mga mixed nuts, mga dried fruit, dried vegetable. Isama nyo to. Cocos crispy mushroom. Ayan. Ayos ba, Mr. Edmond Rebadulia? Petron treats meron din. Ayan. Ayan. So, parang natitikman ko pa lang yung salted egg. Yung salted egg na na flavor. Ang niyayabang sa akin ni Mr. Edmond Rebadulia yung cheese flavor. Ewan ko kung matitikman ko. Baka bukas matikman ko, di ba? Baka bukas matikman ko. Papakita ko sa inyo kasi may live stream pa rin tayo bukas eh. Sasabihan ko kayo. Yung natikman ko, salted egg. Ito pala may cheese pa tsaka may barbecue. May barbecue pa, yan. Magdadala ako ngayon. Aba, sige lang. Sige lang. Come here, Mr. Rebadulia.
4 fold.
Ayon.
6 raise.
Jeffrey Agrabante raising ace 8 off.
160.
Medyo napaka-aktibo ni Jeffrey. Jun Abalya, hype ka. Nakita mo nag-ano na ako rito eh. Live stream na eh. Di bale, medyo nakabawas ako ng points sa'yo, Jun Abalya. Ayun, maliban sa Lazada at sa Petron Treats, yung Cocos Crispy Mushroom, mabibili nyo rin sa SSG Supermarket at Myleen's Bake Shop. Yan. Pipa, Juan Paulo de la Peña, good evening Kuya Jesser. Is Alvir Inocentes and Jasper David the bravest man in poker still in contention? Only Alvir Inocentes, Kuya Pipaw. The bravest man in Philippine poker, Jasper David, I think. Hindi ko lang sure, I double check ko. Teka lang. Naku po, ito, kakaabot lang ng update sa atin. Sorry. Si Kuya Alvir Inocentes, Kuya Pipaw, out na pala 30th place. 30th place. Therefore, wala na rin ata si si Jasper eh. Jasper. Percara, Buesa, Ponce, Kaibayi, Nico Stre, Ansasang,
4 raise.
Richard Nakilat, wala na ata, wala na nga. Yung nagtatanong kay Richard Nakila, medyo live pa ata si Richard. Live pa ata si Richard Nakila.
9 fold.
Sabi ni Ish Winning Man, aka Pablo.
1 fold.
Sabi ni Ponso, ni Alfonso. Ayan, Go, go, go. El Taco. Sino nga ba si El Taco? Uy! I see aces. I see aces. Randy Ortiz racing under the gun with ace 5. Reynaldo Tuason with aces on the big blind.
300.
Re-raise to 300.
Fourfold.
Eto. Pero discipline fold ang ipinakita ni Randy Ortiz. Shoutout sa iyo, Presi Lacson. At syempre, pag sinoutout natin si Presi Lacson, shoutout na rin natin si Ivan de la Cruz. Nasa Hong Kong pa ba kayo?
7-fold, 9-fold.
Sana all pa Hong Kong lang.
One race,
Alright,
one
let's go
spend.
back to the action here sa ating featured table.
Two-fold.
I think after, pag we're currently at level 26, 17 minutes remaining. When the clock expires dito sa level na to, we will see a change in the lineup of the featured table. We'll see a change kasi nakadalawang level na sila. Okay, kakabalik nyo lang kagabi dito sa Pinas. Pero si Ivan, diretso Taiwan kanina. Aba, titira ng TMT ba? Okay. Sana all jet setter. Diba?
7 race, 125.
Dave racing with
One
ace,
fold.
8 suited. The Indo Chococo sa cut-off with ace 6 off.
Two-fold.
Reynaldo Tuason. Ace 5.
Three-fold. Four-fold.
Sabi naman is winning man. Parang gusto ko nang bumalik sa poker with gambling na.
Six-fold na always.
Magandang desisyon yan, Ponso. Buti. Kataas pala yung mic ko. Hindi ko napansin. Alright, maganda. Anyway, yan. Gusto ko nang bumalik sa poker quit. Magandang desisyon yan. Yan.
I wanna be the big blind.
Fold, 50 po.
Kulang pa?
Or 2. Walang pa. 9 fold. 1 fold.
Alright, tuloy tayo mga
Fold na nga,
kaibigan.
pause muna. Parang ano, bubble sa
27 na lang.
Alright, main event tournament players and voters. After your game have these spots, we are now down to 27 players. We will be reserving our seats at 3 tables. So, tournament players, after your game have these spots dealing.
170.
Eto na, narinig natin sa background, yung ating floor announces that they will pause after this current round because they've just reached the last 27 players, meaning last 3 tables.
Fold.
So, they will be reshuffling the seat. Yun yung nauna before naubos yung ating second level. So, magre-reshuffle and the new cast of characters will be seen dito sa ating final day. We'll also get a pause. We'll be right back.
Okay. No? Okay, wait lang po. Wala. Minute daw? Ah, sige.
Wala pa ba? Confirm yung tubig?
Push na.
Dalawang million kasi.
All right, and we are back after the Rigodon. We have a new final table lineup. I'm sorry, featured table lineup. Pati ako nagkamali. We have a new featured table lineup. Ayan, seat number 1 is Romel Angeles. Seat number 2, Rolando Butch Estor. Seat number 3 is AJ Yakdal. Bilyarista din to. Billiard. Seat number 4 is again Muhammad Darmawan. Nasama siya ulit sa feature table. Seat number 5 from Canada, Christian Lorty Cloutier. Seat number 6 is Bai Yi Kai. Seat number 7 is Lord Ehem. Lord Ehem. Seat number 8 is Wendell Garcia. And finally, seat number 9, Metro Team Pro. The Oven Toaster, Joven Huerto. Ayan. Maganda rin ang stock. Well, ang current chip leader of this table is Christian Lorty Cloutier. Christian Cloutier with 2,245,000. And he kicked off the action dito. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo mga kaibigan. Ito yung snack. Ayan, kakarating lang. This is Cocos Crispy Mushroom. Merong itong hawak ko, barbecue flavored. May garlic flavor tayo. Ayan. Cocos Crispy Mushroom. Kung subukan nyo, tikman nyo. Ako, nasarapan ako. Ang natikman ko is yung salted egg. Mamaya titigman ko tong barbecue at garlic. Ayan. At ito ay available saan? Sa Petron Treats. Sa Lazada, pwede rin kayong mag-order online. Lazada, Petron Treats. SSG Supermarket. Ayan. Saan pa yung sinabi ni Rebadulia yung ano eh. Ayun, yung pang-apat, Myleen's Bake Shop. Ayan, Myleen's Bake Shop. Yan. Cocos Crispy Mushroom. Ang pambansang crispy mushroom ng bayang pokerista. Ganyan mag-endorse. Ayan. At ito as we see Romel Angeles races with pair of ducks. Butch Estor sa cut-off. Let's go of his A6. AJ Akdal, Jack 3 off. Also will not defend. Christian, okay, uncontested pot taken down by Mau Angeles. At ito yung sasabihin ko sa inyo, real talk. If hindi nyo pa natitikman ang yung baked garlic salmon belly ng Betchai's Food House dito sa Metro. Subukan nyo. Di ako mamaya. Sarap. Walang biro. Ang totoo niyan, nag-order ako ng madami kay Betchay at dinala ko pa sa bahay. Of course, nandiyan ang crispy curry. Si Betchay, dito sa Metro, nag-set up siya Betchay's Food House katabi nung tindahan ni Minerva. Katabi rin nun yung Xiao's, yung luto ni Xiao. Wala pa akong natitikman sa luto ni Xiao kaya hindi ko pa masabi sa inyo. Baka pag napanood to ni Kuya Xiao, makatikim din ako, di ba? I love. Of course, Betchay's Food House. Meron pa yan yung Sarapen. Kung kayo nasa, speaking of Betchay, nagdi-deal sa atin. Of course, yung Sarapen sa mga taga-Kainta. Meron silang Facebook page, hanapin nyo na lang. Sarapen. Crispy kare-kare, the best. Chris Colangoy, good luck. Jeffrey Agravante. Redish, Kuya Butch, galingan mo dyan. Nonong Dison, let's go Donuts. Yan, mga fans ni Butch. Oy! Big shout out! Isa sa mga batikang poker operator, poker manager na kaibigan natin. Shout out sa'yo, Christian Andrew Javier. Nasa Korea ka ba? Nasa Korea ka ba ngayon? Okay, shout out sa'yo. At yung 2 million mo sa July, hindi ko na babanggitin. Basta kontakin nyo na lang si paring Christian. May pa 2 million yan sa July. Ayan. Shout out ulit sa'yo. Alam nyo na, kung kilala nyo si Christian, alam nyo na yun. Magkita-kita tayo doon. May pa-last man ako din doon. May pa-last. Shout out sa'yo, Boss Christian Javier. May pa-last man ako doon. Ako lang ang pwede. Alright. Lord Kevin and Wendell Garcia heads up dito. Lord Kevin hitting the 8 already. And he will take down the pot as his 8, although dominated by the ace-10, hits the flop. Ito, masarap Parang ang sarap nito, barbecue Cocos crispy mushroom. The best ka talaga. Edmund Rebadulia. Joven Huerto, hand number 36 sa ating featured table, will not play that king 4 off. Queen 9 for Romel Angeles. Also not interested to play Rolando Butch Estor.
Saan mo nakita? Saan mo nakita? Dito? Nahulog ko talaga. Sabi ko din, ba't kulang 600?
AJ Akdal with ace queen off. He's sitting at 2.2 million. Maganda tong stock ni AJ Akdal. Raise it to 100,000.
Tapos yung kulay pa, ang hirap.
Kong Kong says, good luck Lord Kevin. Baka budams yan. Rafael Ramos, bantayan mo yung crispy mushroom mo, baka magka-chupuan na naman. Hindi, silyado. Silyado. At saka yung ano, yung manchuchupo, busy. Binigyan ko ng trabaho. Oo. Para busy. Kaya mga kaibigan, kung kayo po ay naglalaro, madalas maglaro dito sa Metro Card Club at gusto nyong ipasubok kay Tira Pasok, ako yon. Ang inyong mga business, kung meron kayong mga food business, yung mga nagluluto dyan, patikim nyo lang sa atin. Ha? At i-rate natin yan. Ha? Etong Cocos Crispy Mushroom, I will rate this. Ano to? Pocket King. Barok-barok. Kings. Kings. Kings sa sarap yan. Siyempre yung aces, bira tayong magbigay nga. Ano. Christian, King Queen off. Raise it to 100,000. Current blinds right now, 25,000, 50,000. Big blind ante of 50,000. Wendell Garcia will wake up with ace queen off. Facing a raise by the chip leader with 2.1. And he goes all in. 535. Just a little over 10 BB. Folded back to Christian, asking for a count. He says it's 10 BB, but he only has 42 bigs, and he will make the call. Finds that his hand is dominated by the ace queen of Wendell Garcia. Pero sabi nga lagi ni Tira Pasok, may disgrasya naman. Dominated ka nga, pero may disgrasya naman.
Boss Wendell, ace queen, king queen,
Sit 5.
Sir Christian. Okay, we have another flip-flop all in action at our featured table of the main event. Wendell pushes all in with ace-queen offsuit for his tournament fly. Gets called by Christian with king-queen off. Wendell dominates Christian's kicker and has to stay ahead up to the river to stay in this tournament. Let's see the flop dealer. Flop is 3 of clubs, 4 of spades, and ace of spades. Wendell now hits his top pair.
Wendell Garcia hitting his top pair.
Meanwhile, he hits a runner.
Runner na lang to. Oo.
And the third card. Third card is 7 of hearts. And the river. River is 3 of
So Wendell
spades.
Garcia will double up
Wendell
courtesy
hits
of
the
Christian.
doubles up.
Christian now down to 1.7 from 2.1. Wendell pushes up to 1.2.
Nakachamba-chamba pa.
Aray ko po, sabi ni Roel Kaole, yung seat 1 at seat 2, quadro 7 yan. 7. Aray ko po. Oh my God. Sabi niya, let's go, Mau and Butch Estor.
Guys, main event tournament players, legs up.
All fold.
Legs down, 30,000, 60,000. Big blind ante, 60,000.
Yan ang ating current chip count of this featured table, mga kaibigan. If you just joined this live stream, this is just the featured table as our main event, MetroWalk to a Million, goes to day 2. And this day 2 will be playing down to the last 18. Those last 18 players will come back tomorrow at 2 p.m. to play the final day, which will play until a champion is crowned.
Two, ah. Ha?
Akala ko nakaligtas na Kuya Dolan.
Seat 2. Big blind.
Okay. Kunin ko na yung cellphone ko, pwede na, no?
Pumili ka na dyan.
Mamili ka na dyan. Mamili ka na dyan.
4 fold. 5 raise to 120. 6 and 7 fold. 9 fold.
All right. Christian with ace 10 raises to 2 bigs or 2x.
1 fold.
Redish, hindi ko napansin kung magkano na yung prize pool. Yung ating side event is the deep stack. Hindi ko napansin eh. Mamaya paglabas ko, pag nag-break baka makita ko.
Any ball.
AJ Akdal will defend his big blind 10-9. Unfortunately, it is dominated by the ace 10 of Christian. Flop is queen high.
3 check. 5 bet 100.
Christian bets 100.
3 fold.
And AJ will not peel off another street. He gives up his hand. He is the current chip leader. Him and Mau Angeles are tied at 2.1. Christian, who used to be the chip leader with 2.2, gets hit by who hits Christian? Wendell Garcia. Ayan. Ayan na.
5 fold. 6 fold. 7 raise to 125. 125. 9 fold. 10
Lord
fold.
Kevin raises to 125 from relatively early spot.
1 fold.
Now it's on AJ Akdala, the small blind. I don't think he will play this one. Queen 3 off.
3 fold.
Down to the big blind, Muhammad Darmawan. Suited 1 gapper, very easy defend. I mean, it's always, or players mostly defend their big blinds with this hand. Suited 1 gapper.
Heads up. Flop. 4 check.
Muhammad hits the mid pair. Lord Kevin the bottom pair, but nobody knows that. And he can easily represent this ace. He bets 70,000. And Muhammad peels off another street. Ooh, turn completes a possible flush. This could be an action stopper for Lord Kevin as Muhammad checks. And Lord Kevin checks behind. And the jack on the river gives Muhammad three of a kind. Is probably gonna lead out a bet here.
One 75.
All right. Muhammad wins the pot. I think we're facing some technical difficulties here. We're trying to isolate what's causing it, but we seem to be give me feedback. Seem to be lagging. All right, Romel Angeles versus AJ Akdal. AJ King Jack, live cards for Romel, and he outflops AJ Akdal here. Both players checking. Turn is a 5. Romel will fire a bet here. 2 outer for AJ Akdal as 2 kings are the only remaining in the deck. 180 bet by Romel Angeles. AJ Akdal will give up. Shoutout sa ating mga idol na nanonood ngayon. Dami nito. Oh, sino ba to? And Doc Jeric Medina. Michael Bagdazarov. Shoutout to you, my friend. Josh Figueres. Macau Poker Tour Champion. Josh Figueres. At ang aking isa sa aking mga unang idol sa poker, Martin G. Happy watching sa inyo. Mabuhay kayo. Muhammad Darmawan with ace jack off, folded into button, raised to 120, and no caller for Muhammad. Yan Superiano, shoutout Pau Velasco Diaz. Idol ko sa poker yan, pambato ng Paranaque. And that's coming from Yan Superiano. Alright, let's go back. A6 for Wendell. Joven Huerto. Queen 8 suited. Pwede to. Matagal-tagal na rin naman siyang hindi gumagalaw. Mau Angeles. AJ Yakdal. Kai Bayi is all in for his tournament life. Nakatapak ng Pocket Kings from Lord Kevin. Now AJ Yakdal, who originally raised the sand with Ace Jack suited, is now faced not only with a 3-bet jam, but a 4-bet jam as well. Kaya ba niyang tumapon? 665, 1.8. Medyo masakit-sakit yung 665. Yung 185 sana, hindi eh. So discipline fold from AJ Akdal, Ace Jack suited. He sees that he has made a good fold. 2 outer for Kai Bayi. Sabi ni David Tanchan, shout out kay Lee na nag-mental health break. Injured indefinite kung kailan babalik. Aray ko. Ito na, Kai Bayi, all in for his tournament life. He needs all the help he can get. He's on a 2 outer against the Pocket Kings.
Now, dealer. Let's see the flop.
Flop is ace high, no help for the sixes.
Ace of spades. No help for buy. The board looks good on Lord Kevin, but there's 2 more to go. Let's see the turn. Third card is 5 of clubs. Still no help for buy. With 1 more card to go by. Needs 6 to stay in this tournament.
No clubs also for Kai here, so only at
River is a 5 of hearts.
6 and help him, it does not come. So Kai Bai is out at 23rd place. So we're down to 22. 4 more players to bust out, and we will stop the game so that the last 18 players can bag to play tomorrow for the final day.
Lucky Ben. Ten fold. One fold. Three fold. Four fold. Five raised to 120. Seven fold.
Six size.
Joven Huerto on the big blind, facing a raise from Christian. Christian racing with suited one gapper 5-3.
First knock suit 3. Three fold. Four double. Five and seven. Nine fold. Ten fold. One call. That's it. One check.
Aces for Muhammad Darmawan.
Turn card. Check. One check. Four bet to 240.
Romel Angeles Ace 7. Spike an open ender. David Tanchan, magkano closer bukas? Ano nga ba? Tingnan natin. Ang mga poster.
So, 330 more. 570 total. 570 total. 330.
Alright, wala pong guaranteed ang ating closer tomorrow. 4,000 ang buy-in.
All in. For all in.
Eto, Muhammad Darmawan jams all in on the turn and force a fold from Romel Angeles. So Muhammad takes sole chip leadership of this table. It's up to 2.7 million, good for 44 bigs. Joven Huerto pala yung nanganganib. Hindi man nanganganib, he's got 12 bigs, they're very much playable.
5 raised to 120. 7 and 9 fold.
Christian, King 3, raises to 120. Christian's really playing very active.
All fold.
22 players remaining, apat pa. Romel Angeles,
130.
Queen 3 suited, raise it to 130. Darmawan checks mid pair to Romel, who fires a continuation bet. Darmawan calling the 120, raised by, bet by Mao. Now checks again. There's a big chance that it's still gonna call this as the 10 paired on the turn. 230. There's this call by Muhammad.
River card.
And River goes check, check. And Romel relinquishes the pot to Darmawan as he continues to pad his lead from the remaining players in the table.
Big blind and spin.
Phil Stone asking how much are first. If you refer on the upper left corner, you can see the clock, and it also gives the payout. Champion gets 948,400 plus a GOP mystery bounty seat worth. Let's ask how much is that worth?
Then
No worries, no worries. Maybe if, what you can do is if you want some people they cast it on their TV via Chromecast or AirDrop or I don't know whatever they use. So you get to watch it, but I'm not sure if via YouTube that if it is HD, if it is a big monitor, it might pixelized. Anyway, let's continue. Hand 50.
Rick 1, 5, 0. 1 and he fold.
Joven Huerto raised it 250. Muhammad with ace 10. And he will just flat. Christian with king 10. He might squeeze this. Oh, he just flat also.
7, 4.
In deference to the image of Joven Huerto, who I think he hasn't really moved or raised that much in this featured table. Everybody got something. Both Joven and Muhammad flops a flush draw, but Muhammad is drawing to the nut flush draw, while Christian Cloutier hits top pair. He doesn't have a spade though, so that can change the dynamics. Muhammad bet leads out 180,000 bet. Christian called this bet. And Joven Huerto might give up here. He has a spade draw, but it's only 7 high. And Muhammad somehow, hid his hand strength by leading out. Christian called and Muhammad hits the turn. Unfortunately, nothing. I don't think Christian will pay him off because Christian doesn't have any spade.
70.
There's the quick fold by Christian. There's the current chip count. Pair of nines for Joven Huerto. Is down to less than 10 bigs. He's gonna open jam under the gun. Romel Angeles, Queen Jack off. Not really a hand that can call an open jam.
3 fold. 4 fold. 5 fold. All fold.
Down to the blinds, and it's gonna get through as everybody folded to that open jam under the gun. A very strong move. Much needed chips for the oven toaster, Joven Huerto. Saide Ali, upcoming tournament of MetroCard Club. Meron tayong mga weekend special. Meron ulit yung Metro Million Showdown. Meron ulit yon, yung 1 million for 1.5. And then the next major tournament is Batang Metro. Kung makikita nyo yung ano doon, yung trophy noon, ang ganda. So watch out for that. Why is it important to play the daily tournaments or even the weekdays? Because these tournaments usually gives out main event seats to the next major tournament of Metro.
1 fold.
All right, let's come back. Let's go back. Yan. Muhammad Darmawan, pocket tens.
4 to 1.
Raise it to 120.
7.
Pocket sevens for Wendell. Nako. This might be fireworks. Oh, he just flatted. Very nice. Passive line for Wendell Garcia. Ace 4 off. So Joven Huerto strings along. Kasi nga naman, 2BB lang yung race. And he hits. Top pair on the flop. Wendell checks. Joven checks. Let's see what Muhammad's gonna do here. Bets 120, parang this might be too small. Joven Huerto might see through this. Very small bet by Muhammad, but it's the meta now. And Joven Huerto calls 120 on the turn. River is a 6. Joven Huerto earns the check mark.
All check.
Check, check, and
7, ace 4.
Muhammad also checks much needed chips going to the oven toaster. Now he's up to 1.2. A little breathing room for him. He was short stacked in this table earlier. Now he has some. He goes up to the middle of the pack with 20 bigs as he is now sitting on 1.2 M. 21 players remaining. Remember, we are playing down until the last 18 players.
Waiting for time. 9 raising 30. 1 3.
Ace Queen for Wendell. He just raised from the button. Romel Angeles with Ace 3 off.
130.
He will put in the call. Worst that can happen here is both players hit the ace. One of the two remaining aces. That's a worst scenario for Romel, but as it is, he will outflop Wendell Garcia. Of course, he doesn't know yet that his 3 is good. He checks it to the original raiser. Let's see if Wendell can represent Ace Jack here. He bets 100,000. And it's a quick fold from Mau Angeles. Bonyap wishing Boss Job and Huerto good luck. The Oven Toaster. What the Oven Toaster is bannering not only Metro Team Pro but also the Run Deep team. And big shout out to Boss RD Santos. Ang nilaro ko po ay stake seat na inaward sa akin ng Run Deep team as part of their promotion during the GOP 1 million. Since ako yung nabubble sa final table, they gave me a stake seat. Yun ang naitawid natin. I think it was sort of a decent payout finish. Maraming salamat kay Boss RD Santos. Napakabuti mo. Pakagaling mo. Mabuhay ka.
10 4.
Paka-generous. Shout out to Boss RD Santos and Run Deep team. AJ Akdal facing a raise from Wendell on the big blind.
4 seconds.
He should be 3-betting this.
3 all in. All in. 9 4.
So AJ 3-bet jams and it's a fold by Wendell.
Yeah, 20 seconds before break.
Gusto mo po si 20 seconds. Pwede ka mga 8-9, baka 8-8 pa. Sino? Teka, mag-tuloy naman kasi. Kaya siya ibigay natin para. Magdalaw ko lang.
5 and 7 calls.
Wendell Garcia, Ace Jack suited.
Raise to 130. 9, 10 fold, 1 fold.
Pwede lang siyang open jam here, but he continues to raise. But it's
3,
working.
all fold.
And we're going to a 10-minute break. Bago tayo mag-break, sabi ni Poker God, shoutout kay Eman Gonzalez ng Poker Rush team. And big shoutout to my friend Makoto. Keep safe there. All right.
Ay, hindi ko nalagyan mapin. Dagdag ako na lang. Anong upuan to? Okay, seat 7, fold, seat 9, fold, seat 10, fold, seat 1, fold. Seat 3, fold. Seat 4, fold.
Ace. You have ace? No way. Jack 3, cannot.
Seat 9, fold. Seat 10 raised to 180. Seat 1, fold. Seat 3, fold. Seat 4, fold. Seat 5, fold. Seat 7, fold.
You put 40. You put 40.
And nagbabalik tayo mga kaibigan. After that 10-minute break, we are back. We're still left with 21 players. We are playing down to the last 18. This is the main event, day 2 of the 5 million guaranteed MetroWalk to a million. Prize pool have ballooned to 6.4 million. 1,253 entries. Pang 69 po ako. And we are down to the last 21. 3 more to go.
Seat 10, fold. Seat 1, fold.
3 more to go, and we are stopping the action for day 2.
Seat 3, fold. Seat 4, fold. All in.
Christian A7 open jams from the button, all of his 1.9. Queen Jack up for Wendell.
I need to count.
I cover.
1.4, 1.5, 1.8, 1.9, 20.
Wendell Garcia
Fold.
considering his Queen Jack, eventually relinquishes it. This is the current chip count for this table. Table chip leader is Muhammad Darmawan, 3.3 million. And at the bottom, Lord Kevin Ehem.
Seat 1, fold. Seat 3 raised to 160. Seat 4 fold, seat 5 fold, seat 7 fold, seat 9 fold,
AJ Agdal raises with ace suited. Joven Huerto, Jack 4 suited. Will he defend? That is the question. Yes, he will. He's reaching for chips.
seat 10 fold.
He's gonna defend his big blind. He's gotta make
Zug,
AJ work to win the spot. Or he might win it himself. Top pair for AJ. Nothing to continue with for Joven. This might be a quick check fold.
seat 10 check. Seat
As
3
AJ
21
fires the expected continuation bet.
Last round win for 25-15 ang mga please proceed with the plan.
seat 10 fold. Once please.
14 bigs for Joven. Still 21 players. Last 20 players, they're spread out in 3 tables. Once we reach 19, they will be condensed to just 2.
Seat 3 fold. Seat 4 fold. All in. Seat 5 all in. Seat 7 fold.
Christian open jams from the hijack.
Fold.
Joven Huerto pocket threes. He's being asked to risk his tournament life for what might be a turning point, but this is just too small a pair, in my opinion, to call an open jam with. You know, even if you're ahead, at the very least, you are flipping, and you know, just not worth it.
Seat 4 fold. Seat 5 fold. Seat 7 fold.
Wendell Garcia,
Seat 9 fold.
Joven
Seat 10
Huerto,
fold.
from El Angeles, ace 3. He can jam this.
Seat 1
Yes, he's gonna open jam. And good timing for him, as AJ Agdal will look at Jack 4 offsuit. And of course, he's not gonna call an open jam with that hand.
Seat 3 fold. 5 fold. 6, 7 fold.
Isa lang barako.
Ay, sorry, ganun. Sit 9 raised to 160. Sit 10 fold. Sit 1 fold. Sit 3 fold. Sit 4 call. What's up? Sit 4 check. Sit 9 bet 150. Sit 4 call. Turn. Sit 4 check. Sit 9 all in. 2, 390. 390 total. $390. Sit 4 fold.
Alright, congratulations, Senator Tournament players.
I have a pair.
Tournament players, and congratulations for the money. So, tournament winners, this will be
Just 80.
A pair may not come again in the future.
All in. Sit 7 all in. Sit 9 hold. 660.
At ito, all in dito si Lord Kevin Ehem.
Sit 10 fold. Sit 1.
Under the gun, everybody's folding down to the button. AJ Akdal, connectors, of course, is not gonna play that.
Sit 4 fold.
King 10, Christian with King Deuce,
5 fold.
and it gets through.
Certo na yan.
Lord Kevin
Anti. Kinuha ko na.
from Cagayan. I think it's from Cagayan de Oro, if I'm not mistaken. As you can see, our chip count, Romel Angeles, below 7 bigs. Eto na, Marco Spella, may comeback na sa'yo. Si Illuminati from William Ismael. Marco Spella, shoutout sa pinakamayaman kong kaibigan ngayong 2026. May all the blessing keep coming your way, idol. Kaya pala, Illuminati, kahapon, binulungan ko lang. Alam mo, pagkabulong ko, inabutan ka agad ako ng ano, ng maganda. I love.
Sit 10 fold. Sit 1 fold.
Wow, Wendell Garcia,
Sit 3 fold.
raised to under the gun ng pocket 6. Joven Huerto, I did the same move kanina. I folded ace jack, early position. Ang hirap eh at this point, and you're looking to chip up, you're looking to survive. I wouldn't blame that ace jack fold. What say you, William Ismael? Lord Kevin outflopping Wendell Garcia. Wendell betting 110. Eh, sabi ni Lord Kevin, nilaro ko to eh. Pangatawanan ko na.
Sit 7 fold.
Flats.
Turn card. Sit 7 check.
Top 2 pairs now for Lord Kevin.
Sit 9 check.
Both players checking the turn. River is an ace. Matutuwa di. Ay, malulungkot dito si Lord pala. Kasi nagpares yung dos. Pag alas dito, pag ginalawan to ni Wendell, kung madiin, baka tumapon pa dito si Lord Kevin. Depende sa sizing. But of course, may value yung hand niya. Check sit behind. Lord Kevin taking down that pot. Uy, down to 20 players na lang pala tayo. Sinong na-out? Naku po, sa mga fans ni Jeffrey Agravante, mga bilyarista, out na po si Jeffrey Agravante at 21st place. Out na siya, 21st.
Sit 10 fold. Sit 1 all in. 750 total.
So we're down to 20 players as we see Romel Angeles jams with pocket 8s.
Sit 5 fold.
Was that?
Sit 9 fold. Not going.
AJ Akdal folded pocket 4s. And Romel takes down the pot. Now he goes up to 12 bigs. At the bottom of this chip count is Wendell Garcia, despite doubling up earlier. At isa na lang and we will collapse into 2 tables. Sorry, dalawa pa pala.
Sit 3
Dalawa pa. Oh, hindi na pala. Yes, dalawa pa and we will collapse into 2 tables and end the activities of day 2. That 2 tables composed of 18 players will come back tomorrow at 2 p.m. to play the final day of the MetroWalk to a Million until a champion is crowned. Romel Angeles opens with ace-5 suited. Muhammad Darmawan 3 bets to 380. Look at this. Lord Kevin with pocket jacks. But he is facing a 3 bet from the chip leader. He's got 1.1 million. Illuminati, if you're still watching, do we have a flop if you're on the spot of Lord Kevin? I would love to read your comments on this. Maxi Talosi, kailan ang next big event ng Metro? That's gonna be on August. Batang Metro after nito. Eto na, eto na, eto na. Anong gagawin mo? I hope William Ismail still watching. There's the 4-bet jam. Lord Kevin risking it all. 4-bet jam, and it might just do the trick. Joven Huerto gives up. Romel Angeles, now an easy fold for him. He opened the action. Now it's back to Muhammad Darmawan. He is being asked to put in 750 more.
130 total.
Muhammad Darmawan, King Queen suited, but this is a 5-bet jam. Sorry, a 4-bet jam. This is a 4-bet jam coming from the player from Cagayan, and that does the trick as expected. Muhammad Darmawan giving up his hand. Big pot for Lord Kevin. All you gotta do is have the guts. Ika nga nila, tapang na lang at puso. And that will certainly make the people watching at King's Card Club, headed by John Dealer, happy that Lord Kevin of Cagayan de Oro in the big stage at the Metro Card Club and taking down names. Big shout out to King's Card Club. Big shout out to King's Card Club and the people watching and rooting for Lord Kevin. Now I get to read what I asked from William. 600, we just jammed jacks. This might not even be the bottom of our value range.
5 fold,
Okay. Good to know.
7 fold.
Ang saya daw nila sa King's Card Club. O naman. Ayan o, tama. Coming from one of the people that I respect and always ask for inputs whenever I want to analyze what I'm doing in poker tournaments. My friend William Ismail, he says that should have been really the move, and it's not even the bottom. What would be the bottom? I'm curious now. Illuminati, you know, indulge me. What would have been the bottom of your 3-bet jam range as in that same spot with that stack? Me, nines? Of course, for made hand,
10
nines.
fold.
For unmade, ace king.
160.
Can you, is ace queen still
Heads up.
in the mix? Would you do the same 4-bet jam with nines? Is it okay?
1 all in.
I'm curious.
550.
Romel Angeles
Sit 9
leads out with a jam against Wendell Garcia. He hits mid pair.
Foreigner pala. Kala ko Pinoy.
Of course,
Tama mo muna. Kuha mo ka lahat. Tumula ka.
dyan yung yung mga... Speaking of King's Card Club, pinasyalan natin yan. Nung bagong bukas dyan, marami tayong kaibigan dyan. Big shout out to Dels Delara, to
Ganon din ako.
Bobot McIntyre. Yan, mga kaibigan natin. Kay Jen, shout out also to you. Sino pa?
Sit 4 fold.
Si,
Sit 5 fold.
who
Sit 7 fold.
else are...
Sit 9
They're
fold.
my friends in Facebook. So all I have to do, sorry si Artagnan. Artagnan, sorry. Artagnan Campuwe Dalara. Shout out to you. Mga kaibigan natin. Diyan sa Cagayan de Oro. Gustong gusto ng misis ko na bumalik dyan kasi enjoy na enjoy siya sa ukay-ukay. Sa Cagayan de Oro.
Sit 1 all in.
Alright, Romel Angeles. Another jam. Uy! 19 players na lang tayo. Sino kaya na-bats out?
Wala ang gacha. Wala ang gacha.
8. 990. Sit 3 fold.
Tapon yun. Wala na ilalabang ko. Flop, King 8-5 eh, no? King 8-5. 8 black ako eh. Nagkakasya siya. Ha? Nagkakasya siya. Ay, wala. Wala. King 8-5.
19 na lang. Sino kaya yung na-bust out sa 20? Pinapacheck ko para maibigay ko sa inyo yung mga nagre-rail.
Sit 5.
Alright, Christian, Ace Queen.
Sit 7 fold.
Okay, ang na-buzz out is Bernard Chua sa 20th. Bernard Chua. Sa 20th.
Sit 9 fold. Sit 10 fold. Sit 1 fold. Sit 3 fold. Sit 4 fold. Heads up.
So we're down to 19. Isa na lang. And we are bagging chips for the last 18 players to come back tomorrow.
Sit 5 at 120. 120 po.
320 brother. 200.
All in. Sit 9 all in. Sit 5
It's
fold.
gonna be a call and they're gonna see that they're splitting the pot.
Wala.
So, all
Luck.
Uy, tayo.
200.
Wala naman siyang full time kahapon. Ay, sa pizza ako eh.
60. Sit 7 fold. All in. Sit 9 all in. 4. 6. 600. Sit 10 fold. Sit 1 fold. Sit 3 fold. 600 total. Call. Sit 4 call. Sit 5 fold. Eject.
Process naman eh. Nice one. Are? Are, boss, are. Are. Lagi akong biyakin din sa Ace King.
Ace King si Boss Wendell. Pocket Queen.
Pocket win si Sir.
Sir.
And another all-in in the call here. Muhammad Darmawan. Pocket Queens against the Ace King of
All in
Wendell
action here at our
Garcia.
main event final table, featured table. Wendell pushing all in with Ace King offsuit. And the risk for his tournament life called by Mawan with Pocket Queens. Now a classic coin flip for Mawan and Wendell. Wendell with 2 overcards. Need to hit at least a king or an ace to stay in this tournament and survive day 2. Now dealer, let's see the flop. Flop is 8 of spades, 8 of clubs, and ace of spades. Now, Wendell with a top pair. With 2 more cards to go. Let's see the third card.
Wendell Garcia outflopping Muhammad here. Hits the ace on the flop. He's looking to double up against the chip leader.
Win this spot. With 1 more card to go. The river. River is a 9 of clubs and Wendell wins the pot. Doubles up from Mawan.
Salamat.
Sabi mo, parati kang talo sa Ace King.
Oo nga. Oo, totoo naman eh.
Pero ngayon, kailangan nakuha.
Kung paano ko patamahin yung para bitsa ako, di ba? Salamat, boss. Nakakachamba pa. Thank you.
Isa na lang mga kaibigan, Kapit Bayan, who will bubble the day 2 action here at the Metro Card Club, home of Philippine poker action. Lord Kevin, aka Dambo ng Cagayan, have secured hopefully his seat to the final 18 via that jam on the jacks when he took down the pot.
Sit 9 raised to 160.
Wendell Garcia doubles up against Darmawan. Joven Huerto with King Jack now facing an open from Wendell with Ace Queen.
Sit 1 fold. Sit 3 folds. Sit 4 fold. Sit 5 fold.
No caller
7.
Ayun lang ako tumama sa small big natin.
for Wendell.
Sir, kinuha na po ang inyong auntie. Ay, hindi pala. Blinds up pala.
Hindi pala, brother.
Hindi ba?
Ah,
Oh, tama. 80-80 pa rin. Yung kabila pala yun.
sila.
Shoutout natin ang aking kaibigan. Isa sa mga batikang manlalarong pokeristang Pilipino, the pride of Kabagan, Isabela. Darat! Tagal lang hindi ka natatawag ng gano'n. Shoutout sa iyo, JR Villanueva. Nasa ka ngayon? Nasa Vietnam ka pa ba? Shoutout na rin natin si Mami Cindy. Mami Cindy.
Sit 10 fold. Sit 1 fold. Sit 3 fold. Sit 4 raised to 160 total. Sit 5 fold. Sit 7 fold. Yes, sir. Double up. Sit 9 fold. Sit 9 check. Sit 4 bet 160. Sit 9 fold.
No hit, no draw.
Sit 1 fold. Sit 3 fold. Sit 4 fold. Sit 5 raise to 160.
Pocket nines of Lord Kevin.
Sit 7 call.
Just flats the raise of Christian here. 10-3 suited.
Sit 9 fold.
Parang mas gusto ko ata yung 3 bet doon. But Lord Kevin playing it safe. Kasi ang problema nito, any overcards on the flop,
3 players.
63 pala ako. Jowen also coming in. Flop is queen high.
Sit 10 check.
This is a problem. This is a dilemma
5 check.
of that pocket nines. He should bet here.
Sit 7 bet 130. Sit 10 fold.
And he's betting.
Sit 5 fold.
And that takes care of that. Yun ang problema. Buti na lang, isa lang yung overcard. Paano kung dalawa? So, but anyway, because maybe Lord Kevin, he realizes he has the advantage of position, hence he chooses that line. Nothing bad with it. Kaya lang, it just opens him. Poker Dream Taiwan. Okay. Good luck sa'yo. GR Villanueva. Mabuhay ka. Bikini Man.
Sit 3
GR Bikini Man.
Sit 4
Okay, hand
fold.
74.
Sit 5 fold.
Lord Kevin. Ace 5.
Sit 7 fold.
Wendell Garcia. King do suited.
Sit 9 raise to 160. Sit 10 fold.
Queen 4. Romel Angeles will defend his big blind.
Heads up.
Alright, main event, tournament players lines up.
Sit 1 check.
PC counted 100,000. Big blind ante
Sit 9 check.
100,000.
Good job. May roll back ng bicycle.
Select the main event players.
Sit 1 bet 200 then.
Final table roll back. Final table.
To either down to the last three.
Aray ko.
Ano yung structure mo eh?
Whichever comes first.
Big blind ante pa rin o yung big blind tas may ante na
Regular ante.
lahat may ante?
Romel Angeles betting here. Pero top pair na rito, si Wendell Garcia.
Sit 9 fold.
Boss, oh. Yung ba tinapon sa'yo, boss?
Pinakita pa ni Wendell yung top pair na fold niya. Pero kasi deuce kicker eh. Hindi rin siya confident doon eh. Tapos nabuo pa yung flush draw. Yun lang, di ba?
Hindi na ako kumuli.
Tapos na eh.
Kasi, o yun.
Tapos na, di na tumaya.
Kaya pala nag-give up na kasi may na-bust out na. We are down to the last 18 who will come back tomorrow. Ang na-bust out sa 19th place ay si Jeffrey Ponce. So Jeffrey Ponce is the one who bubbled the final 18. This final 18 will come back tomorrow at 2 p.m. ang ano po natin, ang live stream natin bukas will be on the final table na lang. So I'll try to, give you some info tomorrow pag dumating ako na maaga rito. And that does it for our live stream. And congratulations to the final 18 who made it today to the final day tomorrow, Monday at 2 p.m. Tomorrow po meron ding last side event, the closer. So 4,000 buy-in. You can still come here and play that. But that wraps up our live stream for tonight. In behalf of the men and women of the Metro Card Club, ito po ang inyong lingkod, Chester Intia, nagsasabing maraming salamat, magandang gabi, mabuhay ang manlalarong pokeristang Pilipino.
Welcome to the show! The ultimate stage! Ladies and gents, here they come! Let's go! God's a poker! I'm the king! God's a poker! I'm the queen!
Viewers at View Club.
Welcome to the show!